they vote, because after that, after this initiative, we're going to jump right directly into the judges' wild blueberry competition.
Hi. So Ricky and I were just joking that we're gonna be a duo here today. So I'm the MC and he's the DJ.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna say you're Grandmaster Flash and I'm Melly Mel.
All right.
For those in the crowd that would know that, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Morgan. So my name is Joel Solish and I'm here today with Bespoke Butchers. We're under that beautiful blue tent over there. We run a butcher shop in Liberty Village. We focus on the animal husbandry of the proteins that we work with in our shop. And we are a member of Feast On, as Ricky and Hawthorne Restaurant are members of Feast On as well.
My booth is also right next to Bespoke, which is pretty convenient. Our tent is non-existent, but we do have a grill over there. All the meat that I'm serving today is actually from Bespoke, so it's great that Joel's here because he's a representative for them. Today for this demo, I'm going to be doing some duck hearts, making yakitori. So it's like a Japanese skewers with a teriyaki sauce made out of wild blueberries.
Amazing.
Yeah.
As it is the Wild Blueberry Festival.
That makes sense, right?
And it's one of the best time of year.
Yes, exactly.
Strawberries, peaches, blueberries, tomatoes.
So a lot of the dishes I do at the restaurant are sort of renditions of different cultures we'll see in the city. Toronto's a big melting pot, so of course I'm going to take a little bit from J-Town, Chinatown, Greektown, and a lot of Canadiana as well, as long as it's supporting Ontario farms, dairies, butcher shops like Bespoke too. So I guess we'll get started. The first thing we're going to do is get started with the teriyaki sauce. So I have all the ingredients in front of me here. Most of it is from Ontario. Some of it even from Toronto.
I'm just going to do some Instagramming while you're talking.
No worries. How's it going? But again, some of it is also imported as well. And one of the philosophies I have at the restaurant is when you're serving local and you're doing farm to fork food, it's kind of like having a girlfriend and you have to pick your battles because you're not going to win all of them. So of course I'm going to import a few of the sauces here. But the blueberries, the sake, this is actually from the distillery district. They make this in Toronto. It's actually a really great product. I was tasting it before the demo just to make sure it's okay. So what we're going to do is you're going to get a pot, a medium pot, and we're going to get started with all of our ingredients, okay? So we're going to start with the wild blueberries that was actually graciously donated to me by Brickworks. Are they from Forbes or no? Oh, okay. So they're from the Wild Blueberry Association and they have a booth just over there. So I'm going to start this with about a half cup of wild blueberries and the juices. And there's also a little bit of sugar in there to help macerate them. So that's just going to bring out the natural juices of the berry. Once that cooks down a little bit, probably bring it up to high heat. I'm going to add some of the ingredients here. So a little bit of light soy sauce, rice vinegar, some sweet mirin, and of course the sake near the end. Because I don't want to kill off all the alcohol, because you want to be able to taste that, right?
And if anyone has any questions during the demo, just come up to the stage.
Yeah, for sure. I know it's going to be hard to see. I'm going to try and tilt things over for you and not spill anything on you.
And also the recipe will be on the Evergreen blog after the festival today.
Yeah. So Joel, do you want to talk about Bespoke a little bit and why you guys are so different and where you guys are located?
Yeah, well, as I said, we're based out of Liberty Village, and we have all sustainable meats that are raised mostly locally in Ontario. So we not only deal with what we call the big three, which is beef, chicken, and pork. We also do lamb. We also have game meats. We have some local organic produce in the shop, things like that. We work with a lot of great restaurants in the city, and it's kind of a big focus for us because we believe that you should just not eat well at home. You should also be able to eat well when you're out. And we go to the farms a lot, which is something we have to talk about because it's farm season visit. So we have been going to a lot of our farms lately.
Yeah, sounds good.
I know especially the chefs love coming to the farms with us. And if you follow us on our Instagram, which is @BespokeButchers, you'll see a lot of videos and pictures from the farms. And as we were talking before about Feast On, this is another important part of this program. It's run by the Culinary Tourism Alliance because basically it allows those to be supported who support local growers. So, like Ricky with Hawthorne, a certain percentage of your stuff is local. And most guys that we work with in the program go above and beyond what the program specifies. But it's just nice to be able to use that as a way to know what restaurants you can support locally.
Yeah.